1. Who led the Israelites into the Promised Land after the death of Moses? A. Joshua. B. Caleb. C. Gideon. D. Samson. Right answer is A. Joshua. Joshua led the Israelites into the Promised Land. Joshua chapter 1 verses 1 to 3. 2. What was the name of the city where David established his capital as king? A. Jerusalem. B. Hebron. C. Bethlehem. D. Jericho. Right answer is A. Jerusalem. David established his capital as king in Jerusalem. 2 Samuel chapter 5 verses 6 to 7. 3. Which Old Testament figure wrote many of the Psalms in the Bible? A. Solomon. B. Moses. C. David. D. Asaph. Right answer is C. David. David wrote many of the Psalms in the Bible. Psalm chapter 23. 4. What was the name of the prophet who saw a valley of dry bones come to life? A. Isaiah. B. Ezekiel. C. Jeremiah. D. Daniel. Right answer is B. Ezekiel. Ezekiel saw a valley of dry bones come to life. Ezekiel chapter 37 verses 1 to 14. 5. Who was the king known for his wisdom and judged the famous case of two women claiming to be the mother of the same baby? A. Saul. B. Solomon. C. David. D. Rehoboam. Right answer is B. Solomon. Solomon was known for his wisdom and judged the case of the two women and the baby. 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 16 to 28. 6. What was the name of the man who wrestled with God and had his name changed to Israel? A. Jacob. B. Isaac. C. Abraham. D. Esau. Right answer is A. Jacob. Jacob wrestled with God and had his name changed to Israel. Genesis chapter 32 verses 24 to 30. 7. Which Old Testament prophet was taken up to heaven in a whirlwind? A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. Isaiah. D. Amos. Right answer is A. Elijah. Elijah was taken up to heaven in a whirlwind. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 11. 8. What was the name of the woman who became queen and saved the Jewish people from destruction during the reign of King Xerxes? A. Esther. B. Ruth. C. Naomi. D. Hannah. Right answer is A. Esther. Esther became queen and saved the Jewish people. Book of Esther. 9. In which city did Daniel face the lions in the den for his faith? A. Babylon. B. Jerusalem. C. Nineveh. D. Right answer is A. Babylon. Daniel faced the lions in the den in Babylon. Daniel chapter 6 verses 16 to 23. 10. What was the name of the prophet who confronted King David about his sin with Bathsheba? A. Nathan. B. Samuel. C. Elijah. D. Elisha. Right answer is A. Nathan. Nathan confronted David about his sin with Bathsheba. 2 Samuel chapter 12 verses 1 to 14. 11. What was the name of the prophet who stood against the prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel? A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. Isaiah. D. Jeremiah. Right answer is A. Elijah. Elijah stood against the prophets of Baal on Mount Carmel. 1 Kings chapter 18 verses 20 to 40. 12. Who was the prophet that was swallowed by a great fish after fleeing from God's command? A. Jonah. B. Micah. C. Amos. D. Hosea. Right answer is A. Jonah. Jonah was swallowed by a great fish after fleeing from God's command. Jonah chapter 1 verse 17. 13. Which Old Testament figure had a dream of a ladder reaching into heaven with angels ascending and descending? A. Jacob. B. Joseph. C. Isaac. D. Abraham. Right answer is A. Jacob. Jacob had a dream of a ladder reaching into heaven. Genesis chapter 28 verses 10 to 22. 14. What was the name of the Israelite woman who became a judge and led Israel in a time of peace? A. Deborah. B. Huldah. C. Miriam. D. Yael. Right answer is A. Deborah. Deborah was a judge who led Israel in a time of peace. Judges chapter 4 verses 4 to 10. 15. What was the name of the prophet who walked naked for 3 years as a sign of God's judgment? A. Isaiah. B. Ezekiel. C. Jeremiah. D. Daniel. Right answer is B. Ezekiel. Ezekiel walked naked as a sign of God's judgment. Ezekiel chapter 4 verses 1 to 17. 16. What was the name of the king who saw the writing on the wall during a feast and sought Daniel's interpretation? A. Belshazzar. B. Nebuchadnezzar. C. Darius. D. Cyrus. Right answer is A. Belshazzar. Belshazzar saw the writing on the wall and sought Daniel's interpretation. Daniel chapter 5 verses 1 to 30. 17. Who was the Old Testament figure known for his skill in playing the harp and soothing Saul's troubled spirit? A. David. B. Solomon. C. Samuel. D. Asaph. Right answer is A. David. David was known for playing the harp and soothing Saul's troubled spirit. 1 Samuel chapter 16 verse 23. 18. What was the name of the man who was swallowed by a big fish and later delivered a message of repentance to Nineveh? A. Jonah. B. Micah. C. Amos. D. Hosea. Right answer is A. Jonah. Jonah was swallowed by a big fish and delivered a message of repentance to Nineveh. Book of Jonah. 19. Who was the prophet known for his visions of a valley of dry bones coming to life and the river flowing from the temple? A. Ezekiel. B. Daniel. C. Jeremiah. D. Amos. Right answer is A. Ezekiel. Ezekiel had visions of a valley of dry bones and a river flowing from the temple. Ezekiel chapter 37 verses 1 to 14. Ezekiel chapter 47 verses 1 to 12. 20. What was the name of the man who built the ark and saved his family and pairs of animals from the flood? A. Noah. B. Enoch. C. Methuselah. D. Shem. Right answer is A. Noah. Noah built the ark and saved his family and animals from the flood. Genesis chapter 6 verses 13 to 22. 21. Which Old Testament figure had a talking donkey that spoke to him on the way to curse a nation? A. Balaam. B. Balak. C. Abiram. D. Korah. Right answer is A. Balaam. Balaam had a talking donkey that spoke to him on the way to curse a nation. Numbers chapter 22 verses 21 to 35. 22. What was the name of the prophet who was taken up to heaven in a chariot of fire? A. Elijah. B. Elisha. C. Isaiah. D. Jeremiah. Right answer is B. Elisha. Elijah was taken up to heaven in a chariot of fire. 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 11. 23. Who was the king who sought wisdom from God and is known for the famous story of two women claiming to be the mother of the same baby? A. Solomon. B. David. C. Saul. D. Rehoboam. Right answer is A. Solomon. Solomon sought wisdom and judged the case of two women and the baby. 1 Kings chapter 3 verses 16 to 28.